Wala nyatachi ngetesta ak tetutiet nebo Kass Mashinani kimite ngalali akobo ngalek chetinye ak imanda nebo kipkosobe kemiten ak Kimtai Kirui inendet ko human rights activist kobun olimbo Eldoret ole komakibe kamung'et ko kamwoe akobo ngalek chebo namunetab mbarenik ak whole saga netestai en olimbo Eldoret ak komoswek cheterterchin ibwat ile about 2 weeks ago ko kimi ngalek chekibo olimbo Ang'ata Barikoi miten mbarenik yemoitos between biikab Ang'ata ak biik chebo Kuria. Mi ngalek cheu chon koimongei oino about 2-3 days ago MCA nebo Kapsoit en Kericho komwa kole mi some plan nemoe kerib mbaret nebo nuclear farm en county notok. First and foremost komaing'alalen okot ngalek chebo ne netesetai en Eldoret ko ne nemiten mbarani. What is this thing neyoe biik koborchigei mbarenik kabisa kouni?
Kongoi, mbaret ko factor nebo production. Mbaret ko kit nekiteben tugul. Mbaret ko nekitubchin chito koron. Ngometinye mbaret ko you are like mechi meke. Number on the other hand, boryoshek chemi ngweny komanda komugul kobo mbaret. Kongeten Palestine barga Israel again Palestinians mbaret. Inyo Congo
Russia,
Ukraine. It's the same thing. It's about land. Because land is a resource, not depreciated. It's a resource that hosts all sorts of things. That's why I regulate my land of my forefathers, land of my nyon. Mommy again, so it's only in Kenya, and again big up North Rift, and again it's everywhere. What cap go with me? And maybe go back, but they were there. Maguta kama na gumbuka wakati ule. Ogo ndagi soban kia sagana. Ogo ndagi magorek natia. Kumusho lagi majabarana. Mamijine le ngang etin yerot ko Bill Gates ko rago bendi lande musho rago mai researchers mai million. They come back to the same thing, land. So go issue ne land go is a resource ne wendi ko mingenito. The more people go to
population,
the more go umengenito. So here young bendi go majority of the problem now go gibring at this land. Kiba chumbe ko ibare kanya want chumbe nget ko nam gara chumbe lak je black ko ibare so that thing is ongoing. Because if therapy share ko the fasting ko bare between town between village. Kaya ngala pa mituog sige ba yemit kumbar. There's nowhere from nowhere. Everything must come from that land. So land is a very emotive issue. And problem go me mostly land. Or maybe lands. It's the government who is controlling this land. Yeah, so that is where the issue is.
How does the human rights aspect relate to land ownership, land administration, adjudication?
Ingen dignity nebo human dignity utawun tu kitinya utawun bar go niger most of the things now like in Wasangisho the way this boy no bar ni sip kumi gang, this gang are taking over lands and they are forcing people out of their lands. West Pokot people are taking control of lands, even in Tutu my peers a vision of lands. Most of the abuses go in this barrier because once you in your own land, you are stripping you of your dignity and you are homeless. You are homeless. And then number two, your identity is taken away from you. Where do you belong?
Yeah.
If you are from Kericho, and Kericho, go to America, you are a Kenyan citizen. Is a Kenyan citizen of American
descent.
So now I'm bad to
link.
This is an identity. So that's the first aspect. At least this identity where he belongs. So it's a human right issue. And by last and then PKM in power want this land. So they want to make sure they give big chang barrier next to be the first where to enter. Is it trees or the people? Is it forest or the people? That's another line. Ambayo ilikuwa very emotive for a long, long time. So issue of land is very, 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 very emotive. People will kill each other because of land. Because of land.
Koni nguni, how do we approach ngalek chebo terchinos? Amun apart from kemwa ile some politicians kumai ko amassen a lot of land, some even within families. Kumi chito nemoche koreben chetupcho, konam inendet a larger portion of the land. Ordinarily inyoru ko one of these people wotinye access to the Ministry of Lands.
Sure.
Pick up registry. How culpable are these people?
One thing with lands, any case never land, it can take up to 10 years, 20 years, 30 years in court. It's because people have money. Starting from a family, in your one son, or your two, the sisters, the brothers, you're not supposed to inherit this land. I go two job of white again. The major issue in the land, from my perspective, is not with the people, but big up land who are influenced by the influential politician, influential tycoon person with interest in development interest. Those lands missed quotas. But now, more missed quotas. You find one chief under 5 portions.
In that land?
In the same land. We have even police officers commit that land. This land, they are just quotas. Nyuru magistrate, nasikia jina magistrate ko lakini ametumia proxy. So what the problem go land, pick up land. That is land and education, that's land registrar. These are the people now chiki influence ni kele baravisha kwa tu kwa. Kujo bara go ingu ngasa kele kala mo ngambare mo ngone. Ko the only people with that data ko pick up ministry.
Chetinye history na bambara na
kongete. They're the ones. So they can play with it the way they want. Ango tu moja PS marane ko le jitab le registrar na ko land education ni eti iliona. Kwa hiyo you know it you can hold the papers. So it's about paperwork, and who is on the field, who is on the ground. I know on the ground, yes, but I don't have the papers. So ndapiga kelele shamba ni yangu nini lakini
ile engine proof of ownership.
But there's nothing. Kige wal maybe.
Everybody ya search ko waru bigala.
Somebody different. Kiona. So the issue is the people. These are people to land. I got this one. The problem again is this. I want to know kimenye. You have all the facts. Keba gotini ko cheka chipu those evidence to court as the expert. Bigger lands. So the shina inamna
is the custodian
of those things. So akiamua kukupatia na nenyime keba gotini because he's the one bringing those documents, he will side with you. Okay, listen. Are you seeing the scenario now? Yeah, inaisha hapo. So wagere in Kipkaren, I've witnessed about 3 things or 4 things in Kipkaren Eldoret. Mtu anakuja have issues kanya jitambare hapa some women. These are registered parcel of land 4 acres. It has title deeds. These women now ownage in documents. If you really believe this is your land. Because they are innocent because these people wanahusiana na siasa fulani. Kuna documents go about. Kuna madocument in Kibir. Wanachapwa. Nyang'anywa, unaenda police, una report. Instead ya kusikizwa police unakamata unawekwa ndani. And you are the one
who's complaining.
Complaining. Wanapeleka kwa wakili. Kijaba agreement.
Kefojen kila kitu.
Kefojen everything. Hapa wale
lands.
Consent kijab because I'm influential. Consent nafanya haraka. I pay those things kijab yona nibare. Who are doing it? Watu wa land. You think it? Aya kuna issue mtu ameka in the same land for over 20, we all got 21 years I think. Hapo na miti. Napanda miti yake, amajenga manyumba zake. One day mtu anafika anakuambia you are not supposed to be in this land. Kwa ndengu tilgete kwa ndengu. Ile wat police gele na we are not part of that thing. That one hiyo shamba ina documentation. Mtu anakata, OCS anakuja, DCI anakuja anaangalia kweli na miti inakatwa, inapasuliwa, inawekwa gari na anacheka ndio jamaa anaenda. Next day nyumba tatu iko chini. You go report, unastakiwa kwamba ni trespass. Kwa hiyo umetrete that person. Case statement for threat drive, trespass, that is a malicious destruction. Kaya tiki gimine
konyo katil jita
aga kwalda aga staka nen
kele
gitile aga ipotini. Those are the abuses, violations in
Ukare.
Na ndio mesababisha bayo kijana na wawa. Wengine wanafanya nini? Wengine ndani wanachoma ndani ya nyumba.
Amuma jitambare.
Mjambaret. This one that is being investigated. Tuliongea na mtu wa DPP juzi akaniambia hiyo file haiko na adabu. Kakiri ndio ulamo ibambarana. Kule bonde tije. Mtu anapigwa mawe, anachoma ndani ya nyumba. Akibiri police suicide.
Na mtu agele ka belge?
La belge. Mwingine anapigwa kimaas metutu. Kwa stakan kwa siri statements katar. Sasa nangojea wale watu wastakiwe mwenye alipiga yeye. Kicho piki obiri ishe kwa witness achike. Agastakan jita ngen magora juga. Ito gotini witness achike kuma the same people jibin in bareta.
Kocha kuka nyimbo.
We are witnesses now.
Accusing the other person.
That's the other person, one of their own.
See, I believe gego una siko pekesini.
Ara mabigu.
Then
because I
hapo mbele kidogo geti aktachi
Geti akta because ko piri. Aga ige kwa police ko witness nangu. Hiyo gese kuna mali penye naenda.
Hiyo ni
Those are the abuses now ambaye in a surrounding land. Kago itasko criminal threatening, kago mada, other things kuna offshoots. Still problem go boil back to what wa land ministry. This land registrars, the education officers and whatever. So, and then the political class come serious because they also eye
same
this land. Killing the boss quotas, that land. Like, but in real sense, they are eyeing and they are behind some people. Ajenge ngo na levan in EBI chaos.
kubunja wanabare.
Kubunja wanabare, but in real sense, kubunja.
Then somewhere down the line,
you That's how it is.
But now, if even political leaders go to China, where are we heading as a society?
You know, we cannot call them political leaders. These are businessmen.
Pretending to be leaders.
To be leaders, yeah. These are businessmen. They're actually using these positions. You know, once you have wealth, you can now protect the wealth once you have power. And we have a tendency in this country of only blaming the president. This is the president. No. Most of these atrocities we see are done in the name of the president.
Without his involvement.
He does not know most of the things. I've followed so many.
So on the other ground, president
like president they are only using this name to scare
people.
So it's really fun. Because you know, if a president wants something, he has the power, he has the machinery. There's a way he can do it.
Brutalize
these small gods. These are the people now who wants power to submission in their own way. In West Pokot, I'll give you another example. In West Pokot, Butal moja alipewa I did at 9,000 hectares, that is 13,000 acres, I think. Kulikuwa na issue ya the same thing may repeat itself in Ntutu, whatever your way live. It's jar. So in 2013 in West Pokot, Fumi Bare Nigiage incorporated in 1978. That is membership, that title deeds, the certificate of incorporation. Wakasipiga of lands kule mira vije kipo no jeba getrako hiyo getrako ilikuwa nakuja hivi na this good money kwa chenga another committee au install kekuken minutes kekuken whatever everything was cooked without the knowledge of the other committee. Wale tu wako wanafikiri wako pesa naingia 34 million wana withdraw na wameenda alafu title deed ya 39,000
hectares
wanapatia mtu mmoja. So in future ile vita itakuwa hapo itakuwa namna gani?
I think we have really decayed as a society.
In the same place as Pokot, you find mtu wa land and education anapatia watu wawili watatu same title over the same parcel of land. Watu wanapigana.
Na kila mtu amelipa pesa yake.
Amelipa pesa yake 50,000.
Probably one person ndio the rightful owner.
No. You have title deeds.
All of you.
All of you. Or you have a letter of allotment. All of you. So watu wanapigana. Alafu naambia nyinyi muende kotini. You go to court, they don't come to court. So you keep on fighting forever. So these are issues now. The minister, PS Neverland, CS Neverland should really look at it so closely. This issue also, chiefs. Chiefs are part of it. They are benefiting. Governors, they are part of it. They are benefiting.
Now, you and your colleagues in the human rights space, neno yanguni, at least otore pick che ohajiwezi as we wind up.
So as we wind up, I'll use that one never illustrated. Never quite an good to medical DPP, midway, watu wamekamatwa jana, wakinam 4 people yesterday. Walipelekwa kotini, kesa mtu 21 days wakafanya uchunguzi over the murder. Of that, the I made the issue of the land. Iko kotini already. Na juzi I really admire the magistrate, because kanyo kumi mahali kule jiji itoke, yes, unasema hii shamba umenunua, but 8 million kibuni which account, because 8 million si pesa ya kubeba
kwa mfuko.
Kwa mfuko unabeba tu kwa bag unalipa mtu. Can you give us the bank?
You must have withdrew from somewhere.
From somewhere, I gave somewhere. Even if he had this 8 million, mule hesabu wapi?
Wapi witness?
Mami. So you see, that thing is now opening up.
Yeah.
But it has taken time in court, wasting time in court for 10 years, 20 years. Na muda kwa shamba yako. In West Pokot, for instance, hii watu wamechukua pesa 34 million already. That money is gone.
Yeah.
DCI wamefanya uchunguzi wao. You know, DCI are very professional also. If that's why I was talking to Wangele, ndio ikasi police kuye magat. All this will go down. So police walifanya kazi, DCI walifanya kazi yao vizuri, uchunguzi ukathibitisha kwamba 34 million was stolen
paid to these people.
Title deed ilipewa vibaya, minutes were forged, all those things kwa establishment. Kule mega stangananum, land education, mega stangananum. Kwangu migabo DPP goes to other names.
Oh.
Killing now the case, custody of land. So once you take away the mutual land, as the key facilitator of these atrocities, most of them were lawyers.
Yeah.
Lawyers. So so that's another abuse of the criminal justice system. Because he has the discretion. And then this one, you are creating doubt, because so and so. Who is this person? So already in the mind of the court is doubt. So these are the issues now we want to cure. So we have to write to the ODPP or material file. We want these people who are stuck here. So it's a long process. Yani, justice in this country is uphill.
Very expensive.
And the worst thing is that tukichange was systemic. You might not blame the presidency, the executive, or whatever. No. Problems was systemic. Me kidney kama chauzi bidii but that officer na mimi na good step. Asipofanya vizuri hata ukujua itafanya. Kuna kitu kama president, as we said, president katepke keep information. That information could be half
true
and awagi more defined.
So bye
it, whatever it is. So it's systemic. Kinemi system. I want to start up today. Again, another person tomorrow. We are going to still have the same problem. Ni agite matiangi.
Commit same.
Because picking is inheriting a rotten system. In other states, systems are working. We magat. But they on systems, Working in favor of certain people.
Kongwe missing bana Kimtai Kirui bobo the eye-opening information jego ne go tingag tuki testa missing when this na monita ambarene ago I guess kago gitu a warning to big che imuch ko miten around those areas kuripke ago nai golle miten big actively trying to rob them of their property. Ako nai golle imuch ko som toretet ko cheng big che uinye and other human rights defenders en olamba Eldoret olon and in other places also so much ko ripke amun the hunger netinyo some of these people for acquiring property it has no boundaries. Konota kimwagele we missing it was an eye opening and more of sounding the alarm.
Sure.
Agobo ngalek testa in emet agobo big che imuch ko involved en ngalek chu asiko much ko ripke akichek ko they stop doing these things. So we appreciate your time. Nalege ke musu kabisa from Eldoret ago.
There's something else, yeah.
Anige nyongo titu liep studio so kongo missing and we are welcome another time. Kenya ngalale ngalek chebo ngatuti ngalek chebo human rights ngalek chebo pandap tai nebo bororiet. Kongo missing noto ko ogile. Yes.
So there's something else and we also thank the media at large, Kass FM and other stations chegi much ko these things out to the public.
Yeah.
Because without the media among all the government officers, policies, whatever. Tagimi uriti. Yeah, about to. So actually, after you media bring out this issue, the government machinery
correspond.
So try to work very closely with the media. If there's an injustice, check the nearest media house. Take your issues, may you come out.
Man. Kongoi missing Mutai. Chitap ko lenji na to ngalale na tinda yen lab studio ak tono nyak Mutai Kirui. Nendat ko parchingai mandar ko sabe kay ngalalo ko banotak embe tabran Kass Mashinani kan ko Victor Korin Matian inyorlo ga be mete en ko inda ko bangete seno tok po Kass TV kan nyun ko Victor Korin be ndiki tutosi en na Matian en ko mastana balo ga be mete.